Hello there, my Capricorn sun and risings, and welcome to our Neptune preview. Oh my goodness. Sunday, March 30th, Neptune is going to leave its ruling planet, Pisces, the ruling sign, Pisces, and it's going to move into Aries for the first time since 1875. And by the way, when it moved into Aries, it was 1862, just at the start of the Civil War. So, and I'm sure none of us were around during 1875, so we don't remember what this transit is like. And it's moving, my Cap friends, into your root house, your fourth house, your house of home and family. It's your house of your childhood that you were raised in. It's the house that you have right now. It's the house that you're raising your children. It's the house as you grow older. It's your roots. It's your foundation. So it's going to reshape your concept of personal space and security. What makes you feel secure? Now, this first transit, as we go on, it starts on the 30th, is going to last until October 22nd this year, and then it's going to backtrack a little bit. It's going to do its every outer planet retrogrades. It's going to retrograde back to Pisces for just a little bit, but it's going to move permanently back into Aries on January 26, 2026. Love the numerology of that. And it's going to really give you a look into the deeper shifts that will unfold as Neptune settles in. That's what's going to happen in this first glimpse. And do take a look at my video about the overview of Neptune, because what is happening these first few months is seismic, really, really huge. Okay. Now you're a grounded sign. You do like structure. Even those Capricorns that are out there that are a little more freewheeling, a little more happy-go-lucky, if you mention change to them, the hairs on the back of their neck kind of go up a little bit. They cannot stand it. You love the structure. You love that. Neptune is fluid. It's a little unsettling to you. It makes you a little uncomfortable. But what Neptune does is it forces you to use your intuition and balance it with a little bit of logic, whether that means, so for example, it could mean selling an asset or relocating, or maybe embracing a more nomadic lifestyle. But your home life is poised for an upgrade, and it's going to be spiritual, like a spiritual kind of, like, it's almost like maybe I'm just throwing this out here as an example. Let's say your whole life you worked super hard and you bought that McMansion of your dreams, and it's sitting there and you love it and it's fantastic, but you're there and you're just not comfortable. You can't explain it. You don't know why. Then, as Neptune is progressing through your fourth house, you drive down this neighborhood, and for some reason, you've been looking at this beautiful, cozy little house, like cottage, and you've always been in love with it. And suddenly, it's for sale, and suddenly you look at it, and suddenly you walk in, and it's like, I'm home. And you sell your McMansion and you move into this cottage. You move into the place that feels like home. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm saying that's like what's going to happen. That's similar to what could possibly happen. The upgrade that you're going to be doing is something that's going to make you happy. It's going to inspire you. It's going to be spiritually energetic for you. And it even is going to include maybe a sense of ritual about it. But do watch out. There's always the warning, because Neptune is a little hazy. It's known as the planet of rose-colored glasses for a reason, but it's really because it sees through its spiritual eye, not through its earthly eye. So watch out for like a haze to follow over family dynamics, blurring boundaries, leading to over giving when you're not comfortable with it or unable to it. Because this transit, it might soften your judgment. And for Capricorns, that's kind of tough. Capricorns like to keep their judgment in check, especially any judgments that you place on your own emotions, letting go. It's really important to avoid the Neptunian shadow side of escapism, which can take many different forms, like overworking, overeating, over drinking, over anything, over gumming, whatever. But ultimately, this cycle, though, is helping you to create a home, not just a building. Not just a building, not just four walls and a roof, but a home that's going to give you emotional comfort and love that supports you. And you're really going to, I have a feeling in like 2 to 5 years from now, you're going to look back at this and go, I never imagined this is what my roots would be like. But boy, I'm so spiritually fulfilled. That's what Neptune, that's the gift that Neptune is trying to give you, Capricorn. So open up to the gifts of Neptune. Allow yourself to flow a little bit. Sometimes, give yourself a little flow time. All right. Enjoy.